Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to Home Depot, Villa Rica. So while going there, ito po yung nangyari after a while. I guess that trailer is stuck. It's almost to the electrical pole. Oh, it's finally moving. Yay! Oh my goodness. Nakatagilid na siya. Murag kahulugon. Natagilid lang niya ang ano niya. Ang trailer. And the half of it is there. Space sa kalsada. If you notice, most of your garden centers have mulch and pine straws around, so this is like consuming 1/4 of the parking area of Home Depot because it's not the time to clean up our flower beds, so mulch and pine straws are out. Mulch and pine straw will make your flower beds more tidy looking, and it also protects your plants from hard frost because it will still frost up to, like on my area, it will be up to April. So I was drawn to this weeping blue cedar tree. Pero ang mahal niya, $149. This is about 4 feet tall, but pass muna. This was Monday when I went to Home Depot. The stock of plants were just started to come out, so half of their garden center is not occupied. Right now, you will see some violas, pansies, tulips, daffodils, crocuses, hyacinth, flowering trees, and shrubs, and some evergreen, of course. Some of the shrubs will be like it just started to come out with its leaves or flowers, like roses, hydrangeas, and other shrubs. So this is also the best time to buy some of those and plant them, but you still have to check the label because some of those requires to be planted after the ground is thawed or free from danger of frost. So I bought 2 of this rose bush. I like planting them on the boundary because it's thorny. Kung may mag-over the bakod o di matinik ka dyan. Yeah, but I like the color, so I got the yellow and the other variety. So I will feature that on summer blooms. And we got this thornless blackberry. This is really nice kasi medyo mahassle kasi siya i-harvest because of the thorns, but it's really delicious and really good to pair in your pancakes or in your oatmeal. So different soil is also available right now. We have to put more compost or add more compost on our flower beds and or raised bed, so it will be ready for your plants. Some would spread fertilizers like the 10-10-10. That's the general fertilizer that you can buy in a huge bag, so you can have your grass and other trees with those. But there are also specific fertilizer spikes for evergreens or other shrub or flowering trees because our plants require different type of fertilizer. The NPK flowering trees requires more on high phosphorus or the one in the middle. Remember the NPK? The one in the middle should be high in number than the one on the sides. One of my favorite spring flowering tree is the cherry tree. They come in different varieties like the Yoshino, but my favorite is the Kwanzan. So this tree right now is new in my eye, but this is really interesting. It comes with yellow flowers. Most of these spring bulbs or flowers has to be planted in fall, and it will bloom right now. Starting to bloom are eastern red buds, the common daffodils. We have to remember though that there are some early, mid, and late spring bloomers. So it depends on your weather also, and the sun that exposed on them or shines on those plants. So if the weather is warmer and then more sun that shines, then the plants will bloom sooner. Some of those striking shrubs that will bloom on spring are the rhododendron and azaleas. So I will give you some tour soon of some spring plants if I will be able to go back to Gibbs Garden. That's the most beautiful ever near me that has spectacular and very wonderful display of all the spring plants. You can start planning your summer plants ahead, especially if you're making a vegetable garden. You need to have some pollinators. You can plant some wildflowers. That's like easiest way to invite some of the pollinators without even trying to maintain the flowers, because most of this will just reseed by itself after they are done blooming. It will just drop its seeds. I noticed some new in the garden center. These are some flowering plants. You can add this in your yard, but you just have to check on the label if what planting zone it fits, and if it's in full sun, it needs a lot of water, or it's a drought tolerant plant. All of those in the back of the label. It's not just like something you have pay extra, but that is really important. I learned that the hard way. We are approaching to this flowering tree. It's a summer flowering tree. It's called crepe myrtle. I thought this was bougainvillea before. Now they have a phlox that has a bigger flower. I have this, but mine has a smaller flower. I wonder why. So we are now here at the tropical area. The grapes will be harvested by August to fall. So that's why it was placed there, because it has to be planted when there's no danger of frost. You will also find right now the tubers, other corms or rhizomes of these flowers. Also, start planting some of this perennial already in the ground. You just have to put mulch on it, because if it gets warmer they will grow, and then if it will frost it will sometimes kill your plants. So you have to put mulch or protect them from the danger of frost. Rain lily is one of the interesting plants that I have planted last year, and it was really fun that I have those over the year, and it will just bloom after it rains. So I think you have to add those in your flower bed. So they also have some of those indoor plants and all that whatever things available. Also are the onions to plant, some dahlias, some lilies. I think you have to add also some dahlia in your garden, and some gladiola. They are really perfect for your flower arrangement during summer. You will also have some beauty in your in your table when you are having dinner. It lightens up the room. In planting zone 7B, you can start planting your greens and some snow peas or carrots. And please don't forget to add some herbs in your vegetable gardens. And I would highly recommend to find some nasturtium if you can find one, because That's one of those perfect to get rid of some aphids. Also some marigold. Well, my video is about to end. Thank you all for always supporting my premiere. Bye all!